Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow. Whoa, Susie, there's no need for you to be like that. Well, of course there's a need for me to be like that. So there. Meow. Hi, I'm Kerrie.
And I'm Humphrey. Today is Thursday, everyone. Who wants to hit evil Thanos with Stormbreaker? I will bring balance to this coffee shop. Yeah!
Go away, bad Thanos.
Yeah, we need good Thanos. Ooh.
I'm sick of evil Thanos. Yeah, evil Thanos is a jerk.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so what's on today's agenda?
Today's agenda is we have to talk about Halloween.
Ooh, Halloween. Yeah. Well, what's on Halloween?
Halloween. That's when we have to turn on the scary.
Not the scary. Huh. I mean, what's so scary about?
No, we got to turn on the scary.
Ooh. And what better way of that
is we're going to do the scary part of Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
But before we get there, we need to talk about Dune.
And here to talk to us about Dune, we got our friend, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, guys.
So, Justin, you've seen Dune, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I've seen Dune.
So, can you give us your definitive rating for Dune?
Yeah. Okay. The official count is 4.1 out of 5 stars.
Well, we already know the 1984 version of Dune got panned like
super hard.
But what made this movie better?
I don't know. I mean, it could be the cast or the director.
Yeah.
But Dune is like gateway to science fiction.
Yeah, just like Lord of the Rings is gateway to fantasy.
Yeah, but if you're feeling bummed because they cut off abruptly, don't worry. There's a part 2 to this story.
It took like 8 books to end the whole series. And Frank Herbert's son, Brian Herbert, had to complete the series.
So what happened?
So, this is like, whoa. But you want to see this one in theaters.
Oh, yeah. You want to see Dune in theaters, okay? Don't watch movies on streaming, okay? It's not going to do you any good, okay? Disney learned that the hard way when Scarlett Johansson sued them.
Ooh.
Yep. The woman got paid.
Yeah. So what did 2021 Dune do right that 1984 Dune did wrong?
I don't know. I will probably do that when I have my own review show.
All right.
Hey, first of all, I like this coffee shop that you got.
Thanks.
So.
Yep, we got a lot of people here.
Wow, this seems to be a lot of people.
Yeah, we got Shang-Chi, and then we got the Eternals, and Black Widow's family, and,
Loki, what are you doing here? Aww. The little toys talking about Dune when they should be talking about me, Loki.
Loki, don't be such a jerk, Loki.
Oh, I could be such a jerk if I want. Loki.
Again? He always does this.
Oh.
Wow, Loki. You're a real jerk, aren't you? Yeah, but
Not this much jerkier than. Who else we got as part of the group? Whoa. Who else is part of the group? Well, we got John Walker. Oh gosh, fake Captain America.
yep. We brought him here so he can learn how to be an effective hero.
Yep. We got Good Thanos. Good Thanos.
Yeah, long story.
We got
Karli Morgenthau.
Oh, Karli Morgenthau? You mean the Flag Smasher?
Yep. She and her team of helpers now have to serve us coffee as part of community service.
Ugh. Really? I thought you were dead.
Yeah, well, being dead got kind of boring. And besides, I had to find a new job after my cause failed. Ugh. One world, one people. That's what I wanted. Ugh. And too many people still want a divided world. Ugh. Not being a hero sucks.
Yep. Yeah, Karli. Sorry to hear that. And, let me guess, Loki too?
Mm-hmm.
Great, so people...
Yep. We've connected it to a box store where everybody's likely talking about dune. And they only come here to get teas and coffees. And here you go, toys. Here's your tea. Thank you.
Well, she totally made tea. I mean, she's pretty grumpy about it, but
At least she makes great tea.
oh, yeah, great tea. And you might want to beware of a stupid fish called Namor, the submariner.
His last name is McKenzie.
McKenzie? Really? His last name is McKenzie? That is so stupid.
Well, of course it's stupid, Justin.
Come on.
Namor, McKenzie. Oh, yeah. Never letting that go, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it happened last week when Namor did the unthinkable.
Yeah. He ruined a classic TV show theme song.
He made Good Thanos faint.
And don't forget, some freaky space baby showed up.
Whoa. What's Freaky Space Baby?
Hello. I am the entity that is known as the Star Child.
Okay, Star Child?
Yes.
This thing's been floating around since 1968. Really? Yeah. Okay, that's terrifying. A space baby floating around since the year 1968.
Do not be afraid of me. I am only a Star Child.
A Star Child? Why do you look like a baby?
Because he is a baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, folks, we got an exciting show for you. And if you like it,
First, we gotta cut to a commercial break, and then we'll be right back with the scary part of Lord of the Rings.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Amy Jo. Do you like watching funny videos about toys or listening to podcasts talking about the Lord of the Rings and nerd culture? If the answers to both questions is yes, then subscribe to Princess.Toy.Nerd to get your daily fill of funny and informative content, whether it be short videos, skits, feature films, and the weekly podcast. What are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel today. We now go back to your regularly scheduled program, which is already in progress.
Okay, everyone, it's time to settle down because it's time to go over
the scary part of Lord of the Rings. Really? What was so scary about Lord of the Rings? Humphrey, you totally ruined it. Ruined what? We have to do the scary. And now it's time for, what is the top 10 terrifying moments in Lord of the Rings? Ooh! Ah! Come on, Sarah, scaring everyone. Come on. Now, welcome to Middle Earth, where orcs roam the lands. Giant spiders show up and eat unsuspecting travelers. And angry orcs with bad prosthetics plot revenge against dwarves. Hey, this was just one time. Shut it, Azov. We're still not over it. Now, in this dark new world, you gotta be careful, because weird things can happen at any time. Woo! So what's the scariest part? Number 10 on this list. Galadriel snaps. Hey, I can snap too. Oh, no, not that snap. This snap. Frodo doesn't want to be ring bearer. All throughout the story, he keeps offering to give the ring to someone else. Whether it's Gandalf or even Aragorn. Frodo just doesn't want to be ring bearer. But when he offers that ring to Galadriel, she shows up just how freaking terrifying she really was. I mean, we just see what happened when Galadriel got the ring. Wait.
So wait, you mean Galadriel actually got the ring?
Oh yeah, and she went hella bad. Ah! Do you want to know why this is so scary? Why? Because nobody expected her to be like this. Oh yeah, she totally repeated the power thing when she fought Sauron up in Dol Guldur. Oh yeah, that is quite a sight. Even if, look, she's already got powers, but if she got the One Ring, in addition to those powers, she'd be a force to be reckoned with. No way! No way! No way! You're right, Humphrey. No way can anyone beat her. Look, she's really nice. Or is she? Ooh. Number 9. Gollum. Oh God. Yep. I know this one's pretty self-explanatory. Smeagol gets the ring, kills his best friend over it, and basically, the ring gave him long life. Should have given him eternal youth, because he looks kind of oogly. I won't get you my presents. I won't get you my presents. Whoa! Hey. Come on now. Leave that toy alone. He didn't do anything to you. Oh, God. That thing. It's hideous. I mean, he went from being normal, and he liked this, to be a complete and total maniac. That's just heartbreaking. Yeah, but it's also scary too. Okay, number 8, Army of the Dead. Need I say more? When Aragorn goes and talks to them ghost soldiers, yes, that's terrifying. Of course. Look, it's creepy. Yes, their appearance to save the day on the Pelennor Fields isn't that as bad as you thought. But the Aragorn having to go visit them, that's terrifying. Of course, the horses said, oh, heck no, we're not going up in there. And they ran. And then, of course, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli just walk in. And Gimli is terrified. I mean, dwarves love caves. It's no secret that dwarves love caves. But this dwarf don't want to be up in no cave, which is filled with dead soldiers. and the ghosts haunt the place. Woo! You're terrifying me.
Sorry.
My insides turn to water. Oh no. The bathroom's over there. Okay. Woo! Okay, number 7. The Witch King arrives. I'm sorry. There are some creatures in Lord of the Rings that will scare the crap out of you. But the Witch King is by far the scariest. Why? All because of his presence and power. I mean, they've talked about him enough. But when you see him for real, you can't help but be like that poor guy whose insides turn to water. Yes. So you might want to run. But don't look at him directly. He's terrifying. Number 6. Balance 2. Oh. When the Fellowship go to Moria to escape from Kahadras, they thought they were safe. Well, except for that creature that came out of the water and attacked Frodo. Jeez! Will no one give that guy a break? Oh, God. Ugly monsters. Why are you looking at me like that? I am not the mother of all the monsters in the world. Ooh. Of course, Gandalf should have known that this was a dumb decision. Why? Because it gave them danger. Orcs, trolls, even a freaking Balrog. But Tom, let me tell you something. Cemeteries are not a joke. Anybody who tells you that it's fun going to a cemetery is lying to you. Okay, so a balance to terrifying. Yes. Number 5, the jump scare. Ah! Yes, the jump scare. Now, horror movies have the jump scare. If you don't have a jump scare, you can't have a horror movie. I know, but there was that one thing in Loki where that clock shows up, and she's like, "Hey y'all," and everybody's like, "Ah!" Really? A clock? Whoa! Oh, wait, what kind of clock? What? Hey y'all! Ah! What you guys doing? Oh God! You annoying little clock. We were doing just fine hearing the toys talk about their tea and Tolkien without you interrupting.
Oh, come on, Loki. It's not that bad.
Ma'am, jump scares ain't no joke. And seeing Bilbo turn into some golem-like creature when he lays his eyes on that ring, that's just terrifying. Lord of the Rings does not do jump scares, except that it does. Yes. That's yeah. I think I need something to drink. My insides are water again. Ugh. Here, take that to this poor guy. Okay. Jeez. Jump scares are terrifying. Bilbo is an old man. He does not need to see no ring. And if he does, he turns into a freaking creature. Yes. Almost like Gollum. Look, one Gollum's enough. 2 is just, I don't think so. Okay. So what's number 4 on the top 10 scariest things in Lord of the Rings? Lurtz's creation. Okay. Lurtz's creation. I wouldn't be laughing if I were you, Thanos. Why? This is just vile. So vile, we're simply watching an orc being born. Ew! Orcs! Yeah. Last week, we got to see a freaky space baby being born. And now we're seeing orcs? What kind of world are we living in? The world where things like this happen all the freaking time. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Lurks is somebody you don't mess with. And seeing him being born is just gross. Ew. The ring race chase. That's number 3. That is terrifying. The scariest thing you've seen in Lord of the Rings comes earlier in the story, where Frodo yells, "Get off the road!" to Sam and his 2 cousins, Merry and Pippin. They all hide under a tree. And the ring wraith is standing over them. And they are terrified. But when they see Frodo and his friends leaving the Shire, they chase him. Run! Ah! At least now we all know what's at stake for poor Frodo. Run, Frodo, run! And then you gotta wonder, is he gonna get caught? Is he gonna get caught? Is he gonna get caught? Nope, he didn't get caught. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. But so, having to hide under that tree while scary ring wraith is over your head, that's terrifying. Okay, number 2. The Mouth of Sauron. Ew! I know, right? That is disgusting. Oh, God. His teeth make me sick. Ugh. Now my insides turn to water and I need tea. Oh. Fine. I'll go make tea for the Flag Smasher. Okay. Now, nobody wants to say it, but they did. In the extended cut. This is why you should watch the extended cut. Or not, because you see stuff like this. If you think a floating eyeball covered in flame is terrifying, his emissary is just the worst. Did they really have to do that? Come on. Sauron likes scary things. Ew! Come on, guys. It's not that bad. And the last one. And the 10 scariest things in the world. In Lord of the Rings. Shelob Slayer. Okay. Here's the thing about spiders. We either love them or we're terrified of them. Spiders? You mean spiders? Yep. It is unwise to be afraid of something that is smaller than you. Well, you know, Space Baby. Dumb things, terrifying. Yeah, but then there are parts in the world where the spider is the size of a dinner plate. Oh, heck no! Yeah, if I say one of those days, I'm moving to Mars. Yeah, if one of those things come up here and walk around in the California neighborhood, and we're moving to Mars. Yeah, forget this planet. The spiders can keep the planet. We're moving to Mars. Yeah. That is terrifying. And I mean, Shelob actually got Frodo right when he realized he was in danger. So, that is terrifying. Terrifying. Yeah, too terrifying. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's reiterate what we know so far. The scariest things in Lord of the Rings. Galadriel snapping. Becoming Gollum. Army of the Dead. The Witch King. Balin's Tomb. Bilbo in the jump scare. Lurks. Ringwraiths chasing after Frodo. The Mouth of Sauron. And Shelob Slayer. Oh, goodness. That is terrifying. Yeah, but that's not all, So, are there any scary moments in The Hobbit? Oh, wait, I'm getting there. Okay. Now, what is the scariest? Okay. Now, let's talk about the unexpected journey. What is the scariest thing? So what is the scariest thing in the Hobbit movies? Oh, yeah. Now, we already saw it. Okay, so, let me tell you something. Now, let's talk about scary scene number 1. The riddles in the dark scene. Of course. Now, Bilbo got separated from the dwarves and Gandalf, falls down a rabbit hole, and gets stuck. Okay. Look. That's scary. Okay, here's another thing that's terrifying. Bilbo facing down Azog and defending Thorin. Okay? Bilbo, a little hobbit with what is essentially a giant steak knife going up against orcs who are older than him, who are stronger than him, and whose weapons are deadlier than him. Yep. That's terrifying. Your insides are trying to jelly. Yeah. Yeah. Now, you want to know what else is scary? Why? The next thing we get is... Oh, yeah. We got... Okay, the giant spiders, as we've mentioned. Oh, heck no. Yeah. You either like spiders, or you either hate, you're either scared of spiders, or you're weird. There's no in between. Okay. Now, the next thing that's... Now, here's another thing that's scary. Bilbo faces Smaug. Yes, Bilbo faces Smaug. Okay, what are you doing? Bilbo faces Smaug. Yeah. I mean, he faces Smaug. Come on. Come on now. A dragon. A giant dragon. Yeah. And then, of course, we got another scary moment. Smaug attacks. I mean, it's more terrifying than scary, if you know what that means. Well, the scariest part, though, is Bilbo having to deal with his relatives. And boy, are they downright meanies. Yep. So, I know. Okay. So, what happens? Now the best thing is, what is the scariest part? Look, we have to ask ourselves. The scariest part in The Hobbit is the part where Bilbo meets Gollum and has to battle for his life. Yeah, he had to use his brain smarts to get himself out of that situation. And if he didn't, Gollum would have eaten him. That's terrifying. Freaking terrifying. But the other terrifying thing is talking to Smaug, who was voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch, who also played Khan. Really? Did you have to do that? Hey, come on now. It's part of the job description. Come on now. It's Khan! Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, we just remembered. He was Khan in Star Trek Into Darkness. I mean, why did they have to do that one? They had to give us Khan and make him look terrifying. Look, it doesn't matter who plays Khan. Ricardo Montalban or Benedict Cumberbatch, Khan is terrifying. Thank you. But having Bilbo talk to Smaug, that's terrifying. And what's even more, and we got that. But look at this. We need more. More what? Now, there's that. Now, I'm sorry. Now that we've gone over the scary parts of Lord of the Rings, we need to think about what's scary in our world. I don't know. Now we gotta figure out what's gonna be scary in the Amazon Lord of the Rings series. Yeah. Am I?
Hi, everybody. T. Ella here. Do you like our podcast? Well, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you like this particular podcast, leave a like and post a comment in the comments below. Okay? And if you don't, well, I appeal to you. You won't watch our podcast and you won't like it. I command you. Oh, Susie. Okay, folks. That is all for the commercial break. We now take you back to your regularly scheduled podcast, which is already in progress.
Okay, everyone. Looks like we get to do our favorite thing. Nerd culture! Yes! Okay, so what's going on in the world of nerd culture?
Well, let's see.
Well, listen here. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so we are now officially on Eternals watch.
Yep.
But the bad news is... The sad news is, well, the Eternals got review bombed. Meaning they flooded the site with bad reviews of the movie. And nobody's seen it yet! It's not out!
Boo! 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 Hooray!
Oh!
Hey, you jerk! Our movie hasn't been out in theaters yet, and you're cheering because our movie got review bombed? You're a terrible person. Yeah. Yeah, you deserve to get punched in the face. In your face.
Hooray! Okay.
So, what about... what's the important stuff today?
So, like him, when you're gonna watch the Eternals movie, you better give it 5 stars. I want 5-star ratings. 5-star ratings only. Anybody who doesn't do that, I appeal to them.
Wow, you're just gonna throw all the abuse out.
Okay. So, what else is very, very, very important? Let's see. Today is Thursday.
And okay, so there's the review, Bobby. Boo!
Well, I'm sorry, but something's wrong with people.
Yeah, well, what do we do now?
Wow, Eric Connigan. Okay, so. Okay. Are you... Do you love vampires?
Yes.
I think we should do a vampire movie next. Nope. We have... right now... Wow. What's happening right now? Right now, we're currently filming the big finale. Oh, yeah. It's a scary one. Oh, no. Huh. So, what do we do?
Oh, yeah. Now, what else? So, anyway, Kevin Feige says he will never put everyone through that emotional roller coaster again, and that meant Sony versus Marvel splat. Boo!
Yeah, we don't need that drama.
Yeah, besides, until Sony can start making good superhero movies, they're gonna need Marvel.
Yeah.
And of course, Spider-Man and Venom need to meet.
Yeah. They need to meet.
Wow. So, what else? Oh, now, we're still gonna get ready for the 20th anniversary of The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
It's so we're gonna be on that now.
Now,
What else? Oh yeah, Chris Evans is Buzz Lightyear. What?
get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
No. That's what I say when something unbelievable happens.
Oh, okay. Really? Chris Evans is Buzz Lightyear. What is wrong with this world?
Everything.
Okay. Well, let's see. What else do we get in the world of movies? Well, so they gave it a review bomb. Yeah. And now, that's disappointing. That's not awesome. Okay, now let's talk about celebrities.
Okay.
So, what's going on? So, the thing is,
Well,
I don't know. Are there? Well, actually, the guy from LeBron James got into a fight with. Okay, LeBron James got into a fight with the guy who created Squid Game. Ooh, not like Space Jam 2 was any better.
yeah. What's the #1 most watched show on Netflix? ATM.
At this moment, not Space Jam Part 2. That's for sure.
Yay!
So, oh yeah.
Well,
What else do we get to do?
okay.
Well, Well, now, the thing about... Now, let's continue talking about the Eternals.
Yeah.
We got... Okay, can we just go back to... Where do we... So... Look. Okay, the thing about the Eternals is... It's nothing like what we're expecting.
Yeah.
You're right. It's nothing like what we expect. We want... Look, we want to see the heroes. Well, had the Eternals jumped in when they did, the Infinity War would have ended hours ago. Yeah. Well... Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, you guys need to explain yourselves. Yeah. We're sorry. Well, the thing is, look. Okay, so yeah, we're not allowed to interfere with human development. But you shouldn't! We already had one problem with the big nut.
Susie, you just had a million abuse from... Look, when we spoke about Black Panther, you, as in all of you, kept throwing out all the abuse that came to Chaka.
Because, hey, look at this. Now, when I say abuse to T'Chaka, I mean abuse to T'Chaka! Well, wait. You always be saying abuse. It's supposed to be. You know, now, I think it's time for us to wake up and realize that you turn your back on the world, you're just going to hurt yourself in the end. Yeah. Because now, the sad news is this.
What is it?
When we say that it was wrong for Wakanda to turn their backs on the world, they turned their back because,
look, it's a bad idea. You don't turn your back on the world.
Yeah, that's silly. But then, at the end, though, you're gonna hurt yourself. Like, what happens when Wakanda finally opens their eyes and realizes what they allowed to happen?
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna be ashamed of them. You're gonna be ashamed of yourself in the end. So, that's why when we have Wakanda Forever, we need Wakanda Forever to deal with the ramifications of their decision to isolate themselves from the world. And when that happens, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
But well, I don't know about you guys, but whatever I say is, look, I don't know about you guys, but all I know is this. If you don't let me in the show, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Well, you be quiet!
Yeah.
So, okay. Now, whoa. What do you think we should do now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, let's see what else we have.
Okay. Now, we have something better to talk about. Like Peggy Carter. Yeah, if Peggy Carter doesn't get a spin-off show, we're going to be disappointed.
She did get one.
She needs another.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Give her another spin-off show. Okay? Come on, it's Marvel. Okay? People will watch.
Yeah, people seem to like the What If series.
Yeah. Look, everybody can talk about we're going to get this and we're going to get that.
all they want. But if it comes from our overlord, Kevin Feige, you better listen. Yeah. Look. Remember when we all spoke about WandaVision? Yep. And then they have a series about what was it like to make the shows. Yeah. Look, we want to see White Vision be himself. We want to see Wanda get over whatever happened to her, and when she joins Doctor Strange. Yeah, and then of course, Agatha's getting her own show. Huh. But we think that having Peggy Carter being Captain America and getting her own show, that's a good idea. Yes! Oh, yeah. And that too. Okay. Yep. Well, look. It should be a good idea. And you gotta set it somewhere in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But look, we got Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I mean, that's the perfect place you can put her, because she can help. Yeah, she can help, right? Yeah. But, look, it's a Multiverse of Madness. Yeah. And, okay, I'm currently looking at this article about, look, now, Dune was made into a movie in 1984, and it was panned super hard. So hard that David Lynch refuses to talk about it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now, but we got 2021, which has some better reviews. And guess what? I think it was time we got a bolder uptake of this science fiction series. Yeah. And now, look at this. Wow, I haven't forgotten. Now, the book is very challenging, especially if you want to make it into a movie. Yeah, that's why Lord of the Rings was one of the most unfilmable movies ever. Yeah. Look, in during 1984, the whole story was told in 2 hours and 16 minutes. Yeah. But the newer version gives us 2 hours and 36 minutes for half the book. Yeah. Cut that thing in half. Pull out what don't need to be in the movie. Come on. Just give us some breathing room. Look. The story is just beginning. Right now, we have to... And then, of course, we needed to not just tell the main character story, but give the supporting characters a chance to shine on their own. Even if they die or drop out of the story. Huh. Yeah. But, look. We needed a hero. Look, yeah, and of course our hero will be doing things more heroically. Even if he doubts himself, because, come on, nobody's that confident in themselves. If he's too much confident in himself, it'd be boring. I mean, so, you may wanna go to theaters to watch Dune, okay? And if you don't, if you chose to watch
look, if you choose to watch streaming television, well, up you to you. You will watch, you're gonna watch this movie in theater, so you will like it. I command you.
Well, Susie, you can't just command people.
Oh, yes I can, and I will, and I did. So there. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, what else is up?
Oh, yeah. Just one more thing. We've yet to discuss what to do now that
What? What do we do?
I'll tell you what we've done.
Look, we spoke about everything else. But,
There's something else that we haven't spoken about yet.
which is
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Star Trek Prodigy just opened up.
Ooh. And, what's this one?
Well, look, if Star Wars gets the Bad Batch, Star Trek gets Star Trek Prodigy.
Oh. Well, we'll get back to you later. Or we can look it up online and see what it's about.
Okay, come on, computer.
I don't know.
Look, it's an animated series.
But it's more kid friendly than Lower Decks.
Yeah, but Lower Decks is for adults. So,
What happened?
okay, this story is about a group of young aliens living in the Delta Quadrant. They find an abandoned Starfleet ship called the USS Protostar. They take that ship to the Alpha Quadrant, but they have to learn to work together.
Oh. That's right. They have to work together.
Oh, the thing is though, it's all about, yep, look, it's Star Trek, okay? It's Star Trek. It's on Paramount Plus.
On Paramount Plus?
And Nickelodeon.
Oh. So they're just taking Star Trek and stretching it.
Oh yeah, in every way that it can go.
Oh yeah, and Janeway is back.
Oh yeah, but she's a hologram now.
So this is intended for little kids. Yep, but then there's another animated series for little kids. And it was
Star Trek, the animated series.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Star Trek, the animated series.
Yeah. Now, this particular series seeks to wrap up. Now, the thing is, the thing is, Star Trek the Animated Series started from 1973 to 1974.
Whoa.
Same characters from the original series.
So 4 years after they pulled the plug on Star Trek,
They had
to bring it back.
Yep, and it was during the 70s that Star Trek started being more and more popular, especially thanks to syndication.
And everybody grows up. Come on, how many kids grew up watching Star Trek?
Yeah. So after the animated series ended, they gave us Star Trek the Motion Picture, which continued the story. all the way to Star Trek The Undiscovered Country. Okay. Yeah. So, what do we do? So, now, first, let's go back to the series. Oh, yeah. So they brought back almost everyone. Wow. Okay. So, okay. So, well, what do we do? Yeah. Now we're looking at this. Oh yeah, here's some notable ones. The Lorelei signal. Every 27 years, starships disappear. The Enterprise finds beautiful women living on Taurus too. Uh-oh. Yep, that wasn't good for the men. But luckily though, Uhura takes charge. Wait, let's look at it. Uhura ends up taking charge, leading an all-female rescue squad. Yeah. Look at this. If the men are in trouble and they can't save themselves, then find the women. So, okay. So Kirk, okay, so they're investigating a part of space where starships keep disappearing. Of course, then we get some siren music. Sirens? No, not sirens. Sirens. Like Greek mythology sirens? Yep. And now these... So we got Kirk, Spock, Bones, and a red shirt. Oh no. And of course, the women celebrate. This woman welcome the men, and then of course the poor men start aging, but the women are getting stronger and stronger. This is not good for anyone. Uhura and Chapel are chatting and are like, "Oh dear, the men are just not in a good condition." It's like, "Oh no, what do we do?" So what happens? I think, well, somebody's got to take him. It's like, okay, Kirk and Spock are gone. And Scotty is like out of commission. Well, it's like there's only the fourth. Yeah, I've got to find the chain of command. Uhura is number 4. And so Kirk and his group escape and hide in an urn. Like, wait, we're losing train. Spock, you have not deteriorated as much as we have. You need to contact. You need to find our communicators. Contact the ship. And then Spock calls Uhura up and says, "Okay, we need an all-female rescue party." Yes. If there's any way, look, there's one way to beat a group of females that are taking all your energy. Why? Send a female down there. They will negotiate. Yay! So Uhura, Chapel, and a large group of women show up. But when the native women say, y'all not welcome here. And then, oh yeah? Alright girls, let's show them who's boss. They knock them out. Uhura says, okay, now let our friends go, or we'll blow up your temple. Ooh, no, that's what I call negotiation. And then, and so the women are like, well, we like this because of planning. Like, we are immortal. We can't age. We can't reproduce. No reproducing. That sucks.
every 27 years, we must find men and take their life force so we can stay alive. And then she's like, okay, now can you help us find our men? Okay. And then, of course, but don't worry, Kirk and Bones and and Carver are stuck, and they're about to drown. But don't worry, the women free them. Yay! So what happened? They rip off the headbands, and they're safe. And then Uhura is saying, okay, now that that's done, go, we blew up this thing. I'm holding up my energy. I was like, okay, I've contacted Starfleet, and they're sending out a ship filled with women. And they will find a new place for you guys to live. And then Bela says, thank you. Whew. He's like, I've been alive all these years and it just got boring. I need a real life. Yay! But hey, come on. We really need these. Yep, but then of course there's another one. More troubles. Oh yeah, you heard of the troubles with tribbles? Yeah. Cyrano Jones is up to his old tricks. Boo! Hooray! Ah! And now? And what happened? Look, once again, Klingons show up. Didn't they get into a fight last time they were dealing with grain? Yeah. And then they find out. Look, we gotta blow up the Klingon ship. Oh, he's like, quick, we gotta put grain on our decks because the cargo ships is damaged. Yeah, well, what about the cargo hold? We could put it there. No, we ran out of room. Oh, but then they find out that Cyrano Jones is back again. Now he's selling genetically engineered troubles. Oh, golly. And then, of course, the Klingons attack a second time. And they hit the Enterprise with radiation. And the troubles get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then he says, the Klingons are like, hand over, Mr. Jones. And Kirk's like, no. And then he's like, we're going, look, 1, Jones is a Federation citizen. 2, I think you're up to something. Well, well, what do we do? But don't worry, the problem is solved. We needed something new. Come. Yep. Now, what is it? Look, it's more troubles. And not only that, you know where it leads to? I'm gonna have to disappoint everybody by going into trials and tribulations. Okay, in this story, actually, wow, the guys, now a group is on the Defiant, and they are on their way back from, now they just completed a mission, and they're about to turn in, and they pick up a hitchhiker, and then of course somebody's hit the rewind button. And then they find out that the hitchhiker they met was starving. The Klingon agent who disguised himself as a human. Ugh. And then, of course, he was poisoning a shipment of grain, which the Tribbles had eaten, and they all died. Wow. So, nice job, Tribbles. You solved the mystery. Yeah. And then they were thinking, oh no, Darwin used the orb of time. He's trying to alter the past. It's like, well, what should we do? We gotta blend in. So they all wear the traditional old school back in the day uniforms. Yeah. And with women wearing lace. I would like to wear lace. Yep. And so, but then of course at the same time, we've had Tribbles. Hundreds of Tribbles. All of them came from Uhura's past. And then Cisco says, okay, everybody, let's not do anything stupid that'll alter history. Oh. But Bashir, O'Brien, Worf, and Odo get involved in the infamous bar fight. Oh, yeah. Oh, what bar fight? Oh, yeah, we need to do a bar fight? Why did I know of that? This bar fight began when a Klingon opened his big fat mouth and put his foot in it by saying, your captain sucks and your Enterprise is garbage. And Scotty's like, oh, you said the Enterprise is garbage? You'll take that back, Smack. You'll take that back right now. Yeah. You don't say the Enterprise is garbage. What is wrong with him? Yeah. And then they catch Darwin during the fight and capture him and bring him back to the Defiant. And Darwin's like, hey, I disguised the bomb as a Tribble, and I'm going to use it to kill Kirk. So Cisco and Dax are on the bridge. And then, of course, Dax freaks out when she sees Kirk about to sit on the Tribble. And she thought, oh my God, it's going to blow up. But it didn't. But, of course, the bomb was not on the Enterprise. So it's like, hey, should we go look for the bomb? Look, there's too many Tribbles. We can't do that. It's like, ooh, to the grain. So they jump. It's like, hey, let's go chase after him and see what's going on. And then they say, wait a minute. The bomb is in the grain storage. Of course, cue infamous scene of Kirk opening up the door and having Tribbles fall on his head. He's buried up to his neck in Tribbles. And then, of course, Cisco and Dax jump in to the storage, and they find out, oh my God, these Tribbles are dead. Like, oh my gosh, poisoned grain. And they say, quick, oh my God, it's a bomb. It's a bomb. Quick, blow it up. And then he calls the Defiance, like, I want you to beam that bomb out of there. Bomb blows up. History goes back on track where it belongs. And so they escape. Yep. But wait, one more thing. Cisco gets to finally gets to fulfill a childhood fantasy by shaking hands with Kirk. Yeah! Of course, so now the Department of Temporal Investigations go to Deep Space Nine. They're like, okay, so what happened? Ben is telling them the tale. They leave like, wow, at least you didn't mess up history. But Otto calls Cisco up and says, oh yeah, dude, we got problems. Like, what is it? Oh, I don't know, these Tribbles get all our shit. Oh, wow. That's a problem for another day. So now, we get more. Yep. So, and we still have Harry Mudd. Harry Mudd. Yep, Harry Mudd makes his return. And then they go to amusement park on shore leave. Yep, to go out and have some fun. And we even have one scene where Spock goes back in time to save himself. And what happened? Oops. So, what else? Okay. Now, but, so there was only 22 episodes? Yeah. Hey, I didn't say you could change. Yeah, so we got, well, now the issue is they're trying to figure out where does the animated series end up in terms of canon. Oh, yeah. So, but let's also talk Lower Decks. Lower Decks? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's talk Lower Decks for a second. Which is written like a love letter to the series. It's practically a love letter. I mean, it's for adults. It's for adults, but it's a love letter. I mean, there will be a third season. So now, the story takes place in 2380. They go around. Now, all the Star Treks we know have the captain, the first officer, and the upper-ranking staff. We don't hear much about the lower deck classmen, which is what the show is about. Oh yeah, you gotta. And these are those that have menial jobs. Okay, so who do we get? Okay, we got. Well, these are. Don't they have doctors too? Oh yeah, don't forget the doctor. Oh yeah, I'm a doctor, not a such and such. Yes. And what is it? So it's practically a love letter. Yeah. So now, so how are they reacting? Look, Star Trek Lower Decks takes us to a place where we've never been. Yeah, boldly going. Where no one has gone before. Which is to the Lower Decks. Maybe we should do a parody of Star Trek. Well, yeah, they make fun of everything. Yeah, they just poke fun at everything. Yeah, do they poke fun at red shirts always dying? Ugh, I know, that gets tiring after a while. Yeah. And, so what are we getting? Okay. Well, do they make any references to Star Trek? They poke fun at all the Star Treks. Ah. So, they are going to give us a third season. Ah, okay. Yay! So, there's that. And now we gotta close out with one more thing. What is it? Look, if you're gonna say bad things about a movie that's popular, make sure you watch it first.
We will be watching you.
Hello, everyone. I am known as the Star Child.
What are you doing here?
It is very pleasurable for you to join us on the Thursday evening. And if you would like, please click the subscribe button and put a like on this video and leave a nice comment. It would be very appreciative.
Excuse me, little Star Child. That's my line.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Ever since we got this cafe, things just got a little weird.
And it's gonna get a whole lot weirder now that we're in this cafe. Okay, everybody, now I own this show. The show's over, so meow!
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Oh, yeah. And if you didn't listen to the Space Baby who told you to subscribe to the channel and like the video and leave a comment, oh, I'm going to send you to the Nexus.
Loki!
Dun, 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 dun. Who came to Middle Earth and messed up everything? It was Sauron all along. Dun, 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 dun. Who was behind every evil scheme? It was Sauron all along. He's the Lord of the Rings. That's right. He was to control everything. That's true. And nobody knew what he was up to. And the pity is, pity, 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 pity. Dun, 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 dun. That it's much too late to save Middle Earth now that everything has gone wrong. Thanks to Sauron, evil Sauron, it was Sauron all along. Do 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 do. And I killed Spellin too. Me.